This morning in today's kitchen, what is on the menu? Something different. A Brazilian seafood stew called moqueca. Herb Wilson is the executive chef of Sushi Samba in Las Vegas. He joins me now. Good morning to you, Herb.
Good morning.
Good to have you here.
Happy to be here.
I'm so glad you're making something that I love, moqueca.
Yes, I understand your mom is from Brazil.
Yeah, so what exactly is moqueca?
Moqueca is a seafood stew indigenous to the Bahia region of Brazil. And it is started with dende oil, which is available online, D-E-N-D-E, and that's basically the soul of the dish.
What is it? What kind of oil
And
is
Brazilians have been making this dish for about 300 years. Dende oil is palm oil. Okay. So we're going to start with that, and we're going to make a little bit of a sofrito with the onions,
all right.
Red pepper, tomatoes, and garlic. Right, that's how it starts. And as you know, we have a restaurant in New York. Two in New York.
Yeah.
One in Las Vegas, obviously that's where I'm coming from.
Right.
And we have one in Miami, and we're opening in London in a month.
Good. In time for us to be there for the Olympics.
Time for you to be there for the Olympics.
So we'll be there at your restaurant.
So you will be there. We're at the top. We're at the top of the Heron Tower.
Oh, good.
So
good.
shellfish. I'm adding mussels, Canadian mussels, Manila clams, and head-on shrimp. Now, a tip to home viewers: never use the shellfish if it's open. If the mussels and clams are open, don't use them.
Okay.
So we're adding that in, and we're going to steam that open.
And you keep the head on if people are a little
if you're a little squeamish about the heads on, you can
take them off.
You can take them off. So we're going to steam that open.
Okay.
And then we're going to add the rest of the shellfish. And time elapsed about 2 minutes. I'm putting in calamari that's been cut, Chilean sea bass, and some crayfish tails. If crayfish tails aren't available, shrimp or any sort of shellfish is an acceptable
solution there, right? Alternative.
And what I'm adding is lobster stock.
If you don't have lobster stock, is there something else you can
substitute clam juice.
Okay.
Store-bought clam juice would work, or any type of fish stock. But the dende oil is the soul of the dish. That really, really makes it. So try to find it online if you can. And then we're going to add the coconut milk. We're going to salt and pepper.
The whole thing?
Yeah, you can do that. Sure. Participation, I love it.
Yeah.
Okay, so we put the top on, steam it open, and this is basically the finished product. We're going to finish it with okra, lime juice, and we're going to garnish it in the back with a little bit of chimichurri, some toasted cashews, some scallions, and some toasted coconut. And I think a liberal amount of lime juice at the end is always good.
The food from Bahia tends to have a little bit more of, the ethnicity in there as well, right?
Absolutely. As I said before, Brazilians have been making this dish, or a version of this dish, for 300 years, and we try to do it, our version of it, and it's got lots of shellfish, and on New Year's Eve we actually add lobster and all sorts of other stuff in there. It
looks delicious. It smells great. And how long does this cook for till it's done?
This is cooking. The shellfish are opening for about 2 minutes and finishing it for about 3 minutes.
And everything else. And here we have it served up. Savannah, now come to try.
Yes.
Delicious.
Yes, we have the moqueca. This is what the finished plate looks like, and we serve it in a Japanese toban dish. And as you know, Sushi Samba celebrates the cuisine of not only Japan and Brazil and Peru.
That's what we love.
And you look terrific, by the way. How much weight have you lost?
35 pounds.
Wow.
I've been running. So
good for you.
I've become a runner in my later years.
Your later years.
And this looks pretty healthy, too.
And what is this?
This is a quinoa temaki from our sushi bar. We just started a quinoa program. And as you know, quinoa is the grain of life.
It is. It's a trendy grain, too.
Our websites are on
today.com. Very heart healthy.
Thanks, Herb.
Thank you.